Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today is day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas, and I'm going to be talking about 10 tools for dealing with holiday depression and stress. Number 1, keep your expectations balanced. You won't get everything that you want. Things will go wrong, and you won't feel like Bing Crosby singing White Christmas. Remember that everything doesn't have to be perfect. And don't worry about things that are out of your control. See, that's the problem. We get caught up with things that we can't control. And you need to let that go. That way you're not stressed out. Number 2, don't try to do too much. Okay? Don't do that. So, fatigue, overscheduling, and taking on too many tasks can dampen your spirits. Learn to say no. We have got to do more of that. I have learned to do that over the years, not just say yes to everything. Learn to say no. Delegate as much as possible and manage your time wisely. If you choose to do less, you will have more energy to enjoy the most important part of the season, and that is your family and your friends. Number 3, don't isolate. If you're feeling left out, then get out of the house, find some way to join in. There are hundreds of places that you can go to hear music, enjoy the sights, or help those that are less fortunate. But please, by all means, do not just sit in your house feeling isolated from everybody else, and you're doing that, peeking out the window thing where you're watching everybody else enjoy life and you're not. Number 4, don't overspend. I cannot stress this enough. Please don't overspend, because I know you're caught up, you're having a good time, everybody's laughing and kikiing, and you're just shelling out money, you're swiping that card, and then come the first of the year, those bills start to come in, and now you're mad and in a funk. Don't overspend. Create a reasonable budget and stick to it. Remember, it's not about the presents, it's about the presents. Did you get what I said? It's not about the presents, it's about the presents. Number 5, it's appropriate to mourn if you're separated or have lost loved ones. If you can't be with those you love, make plans to celebrate again when you can all be together. Okay? Number 6, many people suffer depression due to lack of sunlight because of shorter days and bad weather. Using a full spectrum lamp for 20 minutes a day can lessen the type of depression called SAD, seasonal affectiveness disorder. Okay? Number 7, watch your diet and remember to exercise. Yes, you heard me right. I said remember to exercise. Just because it's the holiday season doesn't mean that you have to stop exercising. Somebody asked me not too long ago and said, well, why you continue to exercise? I would just pick it back up in January. I said, oh, honey, I don't exercise for the season. Or in other words, I don't exercise just from January to October so I can pick out November and December. This is an all year long thing for me. So, watch your diet. Remember to exercise. It's normal to eat more during the holidays, but be aware of how certain foods affect your mood. If you eat fats and sweets, you will have less energy. You may feel good at the moment, but then you're going to hit the floor quickly, which can make you feel more stressed and run down. It can be very helpful to take a walk before and or after a big holiday meal, weather permitting, of course. Number 8, be aware of the past holiday syndrome. Now you might be thinking, Michelle, what is that? When all of the hustle and bustle suddenly stops and you have to get back to the daily grind, it can be a real letdown. Ease out of all of the fun by planning a rest day towards the end of the season. If you have leave, take off. I will be working all this week, but then next week, well, the week of Christmas and the week after Christmas, I am off. I do not go back to work until the first Monday in January. You need that time off. Number 9, plan ahead. Many people don't go to the mall after Thanksgiving to avoid shopping stress, and others do much of their party prep in advance. I have moved away from wanting to be in the crowds on Black Friday. I would rather just pick up my iPad or my cell phone and shop online. Number 10, learn forgiveness and acceptance. If some of your relatives have always acted out or made you feel bad, chances are that won't change. They are who they are. If you know what you're getting into, it would be easier not to let them push your buttons. So if things get uncomfortable, go to a movie or for a drive and adjust your attitude. May the holidays bring you all the love and joy they can, and may the true meaning of the season touch your heart. Okay, that's all I have. I'm going to do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be. So today I talked about 10 tools for dealing with holiday depression and stress, because it is a real thing for so many people. Number 1, I said keep your expectations balanced. Stop having your expectations up here when you know things are going to really be down here. Number 2, don't try to do too much. You are one person. Delegate stuff. And if you can't do it, don't do it. And please, by God, don't spend up all your little coins trying to make other people happy. Number 3, don't isolate. Do not isolate yourself during this time of year, even if you don't want to spend time with your family, because I hear people saying that. Go out to a shelter and volunteer, soup kitchen or something. Number 4, don't overspend. I can't stress this enough. Please don't do that. Number 5, it's appropriate to mourn. It really is. When you're separated from loved ones and friends, maybe they've gone on to glory, or they're just in another state, or they had other things to do. It's okay to do that. Number 6, many people suffer from depression due to lack of sunlight. So make sure you're getting in plenty of sunlight. And if where you live is not producing a lot of sunlight this time of year, get you some lamps that create that illusion that you're getting it. Number 7, watch your diet, and please remember to exercise. Just because it's the holiday season does not mean you get a free pass from eating right and exercising. Number 8, be aware of the post-holiday syndrome. Number 9, plan ahead. And number 10, learn forgiveness and acceptance. I cannot stress that enough. That's what the holiday season really is all about. Let's learn to forgive people. And if you can't forgive them, well, let's learn to forgive people. If not for them, for you. Okay? Forgive them for you. I'm going to forgive them for me. Luckily, I don't have anybody to forgive. But if I did, I would be forgiving them for me. Because that way it frees you up to enjoy your holiday season and not keep worrying about those people. Okay, that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap the little bell because I don't want you to miss anything. Until tomorrow, did I just sing? Until tomorrow when we talk about day 10 of this 12 days of Christmas. Until tomorrow, take care.